I don't like that. I don't like my undershirt being shown. Hey guys, yeah, this microphone is not actually the one picking up my audio, so just there for looks. But hopefully we get some people in here. I know I was just streaming like 10 seconds ago. I was testing OBS. Did not work. I mean, it did work. It's super easy, very intuitive. I don't know how you could have any problems with it. But I'm using a shitty laptop, so I'm gonna have to get my my beast editing rig back up and running. It shouldn't be too hard. I just need to put some money together for that, which I will not be begging you guys for. I will just earn it myself. I don't have any way for you guys to donate right now anyway, but I probably will try and get something like that up and running pretty soon here. But that's unfortunate. Minor setback. I'll do streams like this for a little while till I get things figured out. I have done hangout streams before. I did one before, so I'm pretty sure that I can do that. But we're gonna have the same problem. It's my old show, which is until I actually get things up and running, we're not going to be able to show videos. But it'll probably happen in a much quicker time frame. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree, Rose Black. There's a difference between begging and, you know, asking for tips because I'm here entertaining. There's a line. I'm just saying some people cross it, other people don't. It just depends on how you go about it. When it becomes obnoxious, I think it's more begging. When the majority of your content is you know, asking for money constantly, then it gets kind of annoying. But yeah, I mean, I will have a way for you guys to donate eventually. This was just supposed to be a test stream. I was just trying to get OBS up and running. But how are you, Rose? You like Rose or you like Rose? I don't remember. I just got off work, so I was just relaxing, having a beer after work. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: is I might mention it when I do get it up and running. Like I might mention early on and like towards the end of my shows. If you want to donate or subscribe or whatever I'm going to do. But I'm going to probably stay away from things like, you know, I'm going to take shots for donations, or I will refuse to take shots for donations or unless you donate and shit like that. Like that shit's dumb. Usually with the E though, so Rose Black. That's cool. Yeah, so this is actually one of the rare weekends that I actually have totally off. Normally around this time I'd be getting ready for my second job, which is security at a nightclub. But the nightclub that I private contract with, they canceled our contract. So I have to be, and it was too late in the week for me to be put into at a different club. So I'm going to be, I'm going to have this whole weekend off. But normally I would be on my way out there. The internet from my day job is too shitty. I'm not going to be able to do vlogs from there, from the break room. But I'll figure something out. I could always use my hotspot and do something off my cell phone, I guess. Yeah, I need to relax a lot. I have a friend coming over in a little bit. And we're gonna go out to dinner and hang out. It's gonna be pretty fun. But until then, I figured I'd work on this shit and see exactly how difficult OBS is to use. It's not difficult at all. My PC is just shitty. Mexican is always good. I agree. I eat way too many tacos already, though. I love Mexican food. I've actually been wanting to go out and get pizza, like good pizza from an Italian restaurant, since Tuesday. We were supposed to go out on Tuesday and do that, but we were at the bar too late, and then we didn't feel like going to get pizza that late, so we just postponed it until today. And we might not end up not doing it today because I don't know. It really isn't that late. We'll see how things work out. I'm excited for it. So this weekend, I am not doing anything. So what I'm going to be doing is actually studying my manual so I can take my test to become a truck driver. Because right now I'm just a chauffeur. Um, I want to get that commercial driver's license pretty soon here. Dude, I'm not a thin crust guy. I like big, thick, square pizza with lots of sauce. Yeah, it's delicious. But not a big. I don't know if you know what Detroit style pizza is. They tried to make it a thing for decades now, but like Detroit has their own style pizza. It's all right, but it's not really my thing. Um, it's basically Coney Island pizza. It's got like Coney sauce and like hot dogs and nacho cheese on it and like fries. Yeah, it's not really my favorite, but I think we're gonna go get a big old pizza with the works. Yeah, actually, I like Hawaiian pizza. It's one of my favorites. I will fight you too. I will fight you if you don't like pineapple on pizza. We can be enemies if you want to take it to that point. We can be enemies for sure. How do we have? Who are the other 4 people watching this stream right now, and why are you the only person that talks? I haven't even announced that I'm doing this stream because I don't really even consider this really a real kind of stream. This is just me like trying to figure out how to run shit. I was trying to do OBS, but that didn't work, and then we had people coming in, so I figured, fuck it, dude, I'll go live for a couple minutes at least and just see how people are doing. I had a shitty day today. I mean, it wasn't the worst day ever, but wasn't that great either, to be honest with you. My girlfriend, or now my friend, my female friend, wanted to, like I said, we're supposed to go out tonight and get pizza and all that. And she got a last minute meeting at her work, so we weren't even sure if that was going to happen. So she texted me like first thing in the morning, and we talked about it. And now I guess it's on, but we're going to go late. And if it falls through, I guess we'll just hang out. But so that happened, and that was shitty. And then I sent in my hour logs for my previous job, my teaching job. The last ones I will ever send in because I'm now officially done with that job. I will not be collecting a paycheck from them, which is unfortunate. But it should be okay because, like I said, I am planning to get my CDL by the end of the month, and then I will be driving a truck, and I should be making plenty of money. Tomato is fruit in itself, and people put sweet peppers on pizza. So, yeah, dude, I'm not objecting to pineapple on pizza at all. I love pineapple pizza. Oh, hey, look. Jay Darky is streaming right now. What a coincidence. I'm sure it has nothing to do with me streaming right now. Like, why would it, right? But hey, I talked to Creamage today. It's likely Creamage is going to come on this Saturday. We'll have to figure that out. It's probably going to be Google Hangouts because since my computer cannot run OBS at all, or it can, but it's so fucking laggy. It's like, what's the point? I don't know when we're getting married. I don't think she's the kind of girl that's into marriage. Even if that was even if that was on the table. But I mean, here's the thing, guys, is like I didn't share a lot of my private life on Pull the Trigger. I kind of held back a lot of that stuff, but it's the same person that I went to go watch compete in Lansing, which is the capital of Michigan, like a couple months ago. So it's not like this is like a new person, but it's also the same person that I didn't want to bring over to Jay's house because I'm not trying to give them the wrong message. Like right now, it's just not it's not a thing. You want me to go check if it is also TJ just started streaming? I think everyone just has it out for you. I'm not trying to get a bunch of people in here, honestly. Not like immediately. All I'm trying to do is, I mean, honestly, what it was I was trying to test OBS, and then OBS took a shit, and I saw that there was a couple of people watching, so I figured I'd pop in and just, you know, check in with everybody and see how everyone was doing, and let people know how the day was going, see if people wanted to talk about anything. So yeah, like I said, I talked to Creamage finally, as I expected. Creamage is he's just a busy Australian guy. So he got back to me today. He's going to try to come on the stream this Saturday. We're going to try to end right before Pull the Trigger used to start. That way, if Jay wants to continue with my leftover show, he can do that. But other than that, like we're going to talk a little bit about the show, and then we're going to continue business as usual. Because quite frankly, there's not a lot that is to be said. I said a lot of what needed to be said yesterday. There's some things that I want to confirm with Creamage, so that people can understand like the actual score. Because I haven't watched what Jay's been saying. I haven't been watching his show, but based on like the one stream that I watched when he fired me or whatever you want to say, you know, there's a lot of bullshit that he's been spewing. So I just want to like, you know, dispel some of those myths, and then I'll probably move on because that shit's gay, and I have better things to do with my time than to dwell on bullshit like that. The truth is that Jay just couldn't hang. He thinks that like getting rid of me is going to change things. But if he can't hang, he can't hang. He's not going to be able to when I'm gone just as much as he was able to before. It's whatever. No one cares about your mini DP split autism. I agree, Arkin. That's why I don't really want to focus on it very long. I want to address it because it's a show that I just left. And I wanted to make sure that people understand what actually went down, and have the record out there, you know. But other than that, like, I agree. Like, I don't really even care. Like, it's a personal problem that Jay has, that he needs to probably get addressed. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So yeah, donate $20 and I'll drink another beer, guys. Like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure. What is this shit? Fucking God damn it, Arkin. Why the fuck are you over here bothering me? By the way, hey Arkin, why don't you come on my show, buddy? Why don't you come? We'll bring you on, and you can talk to Paul's ego on our show. It'll be awesome. Yeah, man. It'll be great. That's great content. I know you'll do it. That's the best thing, Arkin. We'll have you on. I'll interview you as my first guest on the show. This Saturday, you guys, it's gonna be Arkin on the show. We're gonna do an interview. It's gonna be fucking amazing. No, you won't, Arkin. I would break you in half like a twig. I mean, come on, dude. You would not. A conflict between me and you could not even be classified as a fight. It would be more classified as like a beating. A fight implies that there would be offense on your behalf, and that's just not true. Let's not make shit up. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to get covered. I'm sure other people are watching Jay's stream. People are watching TJ's stream. I'm not trying to like compete with anybody right now. I just kind of wanted to pop on here and see how things are going. And talk to you guys for a minute. I didn't really even have anything planned out. I was just trying to get OBS to work. But I appreciate everybody coming out to like watch and see what's going on. Thanks, Rose Black. I appreciate that. I'll make things easier on you. I'm gonna end this stream right now. I actually am gonna probably jump on the Andy Worski stream and probably shit talk Jay there because there's a big audience there. So I'm gonna go do that. Sorry that OBS didn't work. And I will try and plan some things out for tomorrow. I actually have a lot of topics that I really want to talk about that I'm not pull the trigger related. Yeah, I probably will. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.